And we're back, shooting the video for the second time today. What is up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about why I think electric drum kits are better than acoustic drum kits. I haven't changed this light bulb yet, so it's like still like, you know, I need to do that. Alright, we're going to start this hot take, because it's a controversial one. I have 3 points of why I think electric drum kits are better than acoustic drums. Point 1 is that an acoustic drum and an electric drum are entirely different instruments. You don't play them the same, so why are they counted as the same? Drums are very genre specific. An entirely different sound will create an entirely different genre. You wouldn't use an electric kit on a rock band, just like you wouldn't use an acoustic drum kit on a hip-hop song. It just isn't what you do in that genre. So I don't think it would be reasonable to say that they are the same thing, because they're used in two entirely different ways. Typically, when you're looking to buy a drum, like an acoustic drum, you want it for the volume, the coolness, and to have a drum kit. When you buy an electric drum kit, you buy it because it's quiet, easy to record with, and it gives you different sounds and different possibilities that you couldn't originally get on an acoustic kit. I think an electric kit is wonderful because it makes you rethink how you play. It takes away the distractions and the extra noises that you can do on an acoustic kit and gives you the bare bone structure of a drum and forces you to play with that. I went on way too much of a tangent and I don't even know where I'm at in the script. Interesting. Point 2 of why I like electric drum kits is because it skips the hassle of trying to prepare an acoustic drum kit. You don't have to hire somebody, you don't have to have good microphones, you just set it on the ground, you plug it into your computer, and you play. This pulls back to point 1, where an electric kit just simplifies things. It gives you less distractions and gets you focused on what's important, the music. I use electric kits quite a lot in the studio. It's usually when I want to make a backing track for a song that I want to be more produced. Typically, when you start recording, you start with the drums because you want something to play to, other than a metronome because they kind of suck. When you have an electric drum to just lay down the beat on that, you can give it a more humanistic feel that the band can play off of before you re-record with an acoustic drum set. This gives you a lot more flexibility and time management on being able to get things done quicker and get other people recording. It's also helped in the studio just simplifying the song. When people play on an electric kit, almost everybody goes, that's cool. And they think about what they're playing. And it causes you to think about what you're playing instead of just getting in the rut of what you're playing. And ends up making a better end product because they really took the critical time to think through why they were doing it. Why was I looking at the microphone? That doesn't make sense. Point 3 of why I like electric drum kits is because you have limitless sounds on what the drums could be. They make you think about what you're playing, and it doesn't necessarily have to be drum-based grooves. You could play something melodic, or you could find new grooves that you haven't yet played. It also goes with the fact that if you did want limitless sounds on an acoustic kit, that'd be really expensive. I boiled pot stickers before this because I'm nasty, but I just wanted to get this recorded and now I'm like burping up pot sticker. Back on track. What am I doing? With those points, I think that an electric kit is for somebody specific. It's somebody who wants to experiment and progress music. They don't want to be stuck in the rut of doing what everybody before them has done. They want to make something new, fresh, and awesome. All you need is one hit track to make it a new trend. And if we do electric kits, we might get there with something new that hasn't been done before. I called one of my drummer friends and asked him about electric kits to give you another perspective of how people feel about them. Hi, Papi.
Hey, what's up?
So I'm making a video on talking about electric drum kits being better than acoustic drum kits. And
Okay. Well, for being a drummer my entire life, obviously prefer an acoustic kit over an electric kit every time.
Yeah.
That's because I like the diversity that a acoustic kit comes with, like a bell and a rim shot and a side stick, and you can you can choke the cymbals, and like you can do more if you are a more experienced drummer. But the convenience of an electric drum kit is nice for a studio setting, and also if you can't have a drum set, obviously. And so I think if you're trying to do like studio recording stuff and you're trying to edit it fast, electric drum kits are nice because then you don't have to set up a bunch of mics and they just go directly and you can edit the sound files. The end all is that I think acoustic drum kits sound better. I think they sound better.
Acoustic drum kits, like, they've been used so much that like a new frontier for modern musicians might be to look at electric drum kits seriously, you know?
Yeah, to play like different like weirder sounding tracks, but like actually like with an acoustic feel because it's a real person instead of a track.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I agree.
Cool.
Yeah.
Being a musician myself, I know it's easy to get stuck in a rut. But I think electric drum kits might be the answer. They give you a different way of looking at things that I think is invaluable. If you can get anything from this video, it's to not discredit electric drum kits. They're an entirely different instrument that should be used in an entirely different way, and they shouldn't be used in the same way an acoustic kit is used. I recommend pick one up if you can. Try to drum on it and see what happens. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you can, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.